on the table, truth in the air. This year America feels heavy, but we still care. Families gather, voices clash, but hope stays bright. Across this country one message rings: it is time to go right. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Thanksgiving hits different when the nation feels strained. People arguing online like freedom is a game, but the heartbeat of the country is the people who fight, who pray over dinner and stand for what is right. From rural towns to cities where the lights stay on late, we are tired of the chaos both parties create. They profit from division while pretending to unite. We carve the turkey and carve the truth. It is time to go right. Hold tight, feel the pressure rise, gratitude in the chest, fire in the eye. Go right for the people, go right for the light, go right for the families giving thanks tonight, go right for the workers and the ones who fight, go right for the truth. It is time to go right, go right for the light, go right for the families giving thanks tonight, go right for the workers and the ones who fight, go right for the truth. It is time to go right. Grandma says great, kids laugh in the hall. We remember what mattered when the world feels small. Not the headlines, not the noise, not the endless online fight. Thanksgiving is freedom, Thanksgiving is strength. Thanksgiving says rise up and go right. It is time to go right. It is time to go right. For the people, for the truth, go right.
Remember, we fight for what's right because it's time to go right.
I like giving, you like receiving. When we get together, it's oh so pleasing. Happy Thanksgiving to you. I want to thank you for all of this good cooking that you do.
As we have arrived at Thanksgiving season, it's crucial to reflect on the bedrock of our nation's values and the essence of our founding. Our country was built upon the principles of unity, freedom, and gratitude. The story of Thanksgiving itself, where two diverse groups, the Pilgrims and Native Americans, came together in celebration and gratitude, embodies the very spirit of America. This holiday serves as a reminder of the resilience and unity that formed the backbone of our nation. It's a testament to our shared values of thankfulness, community, and the pursuit of a brighter future for generations to come. I speak to you today as someone who deeply values the principles upon which this great nation was built. I believe that by upholding these values, we can continue to strengthen our state and our country. I am committed to ensuring that our government works for the people, making it easier, not harder, for every citizen to achieve their aspirations. It's about ensuring that our children have access to quality education, that our communities are safe and thriving, and that opportunities are within reach for all. We must honor the legacy of Thanksgiving by ensuring that our government remains transparent, accountable, and dedicated to the well-being of its citizens. We owe it to the generations before us who laid the foundation for our freedom and to those who will inherit the future we are shaping today. I pledge to work tirelessly to uphold the principles of gratitude, unity, and progress. I am dedicated to preserving our values and creating a better tomorrow for every North Carolinian. Let's come together in the spirit of Thanksgiving, cherishing our blessings, celebrating our diversity, and working hand in hand to build a brighter, more prosperous future. Thank you, and may we all continue to give thanks for the blessings bestowed upon us and this great nation.
Thank you, Sarah Josepha Hale. Thank you, President Abraham Lincoln. Because of you, we share a national day of gratitude, a day of gathering, a day called Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving was not always a national holiday. Presidents as far back as George Washington issued proclamations of Thanksgiving. But the country did not share one unified day that changed because of one determined woman. Her name was Sarah Josepha Hale, a widowed mother of 5 who supported her family through writing poems, novels, essays. She later became a respected magazine editor. Many people know her for the poem, Mary Had a Little Lamb. But her greatest legacy was something far larger. Hale believed the United States needed a second national holiday to stand beside Independence Day. She saw July 4 as a celebration of civil freedom. But she believed Thanksgiving honored something deeper: family, gratitude, faith in God. She once wrote, "It is a festival which will never become obsolete, for it cherishes the best affections of the heart, the social and domestic ties. It calls together the dispersed members of the family circle and brings plenty, joy, and gladness." In 1863, Hale wrote directly to President Abraham Lincoln. History cannot say for certain if her letter was the cause, but only days later Lincoln issued a national proclamation. He declared the last Thursday of November as a day of thanksgiving for the entire nation. He wrote, "With one heart and one voice by the whole American people, I do therefore invite my fellow citizens in every part of the United States, and also those who are at sea and those who are sojourning in foreign lands, to set apart and observe the last Thursday of November as a day of thanksgiving and praise to our beneficent Father, who dwelleth in the heavens."
Thank you, Sarah Josepha Hale. Thank you, President Abraham Lincoln. Because of you, we share a national day of gratitude, a day of gathering, a day called Thanksgiving.
Away the wind. Have you heard the news of Thanksgiving Day? Go right with Peter Boykin, let's pave the way. Gather around the table, bring your plate. Trump's making Thanksgiving truly great. Inflation's high and times are tough, but we've got the spirit that's more than enough. Biden forgot to butter the balls. Now Butterball's turkeys can't hit the stalls. Go right, give thanks, it's time to feast. Turkey stuffing, a celebration beast. Pass the gravy, take a stand. Thanksgiving's better in Trump's great land.
sauce and pumpkin pie. America first, no need to cry. While Biden's economy gives us a scare, we're grateful for freedom, love, and care. Light the candles, raise your glass. Thanksgiving's here, let's make it last. Let's give thanks for what we've got, even when Biden makes it tough on the lot. The butterball turkeys try to recall, but Trump's got a plan to fix it all. From the farm to the table, he'll make it right. Let's go right and keep up the fight. Go right, give thanks, it's time to feast. Turkey stuffing, a celebration beast. Pass the gravy, take a stand. Thanksgiving's better in Trump's great land. So join the podcast, it's Go Right with Peter Boykin Show, brought to you by Go Right News. Thanksgiving's about the thanks we owe to family, friends, and this great nation. The Go Right is the celebration.
Hey, Sign a Right with Peter Boykin's Show, brought to you by Go Right News. Yeah!
Thanksgiving's about the thanks we owe to family, friends, and this great nation. Go Right is the celebration.
This turkey tastes half as good as it looks. I think we're all in for a very big treat.
Save the neck for me, Clark.
Okay, Eddie.
Young man, there's no need to feel down. I said, young man, pick yourself off the ground. I said, young man, 'cause you're in a new town. There's no need to be unhappy, young man.
Imagine a feast so momentous that it has been etched into the fabric of a nation's history. The first Thanksgiving in 1621 was a celebration of survival, community, and gratitude. The Pilgrims, with help from the Wampanoag people, gathered to share the bounty of the land they had worked tirelessly to tame. Fast forward over 4 centuries, and Thanksgiving remains a cherished tradition yet. Welcome to hashtag Go Right with Peter Boykin, where we shift through the facts, confront the narratives, stuff the turkey, and uphold the ideals of our constitutional republic. Let's dive in. We'll be right back. Remember, we fight for what's right because it's time to go right.
Time to go right. Time to go right. Time to go right.
So, you're heading home for Thanksgiving, but your family supports Trump. Not good. You're probably wondering, how can I show them I'm a good, tolerant person, and they're all terrible, intolerant people? And how can I find common ground with these rednecks who are literally Hitler? Well, you're in luck. Because I, too, am a good person who likes to share my superiority with those around me. Today, we're going to show you how to talk about Trump with your racist uncle this Thanksgiving. First, try slowly and articulately explaining to him how he is a racist, a bigot, a Nazi, and just an overall garbage person. You can even use simple visual aids if you want to. Next, you can help educate your backward, bigoted family members by handing out copies of Robin DiAngelo's White Fragility. This thoughtful holiday gift will endear them to you and open up the door for more conversation later. Now, sometimes your family might disagree with you and attempt to use far-right tactics, such as facts and logic. Counter this with a powerful haka dance. Fourth, you can easily get through to these MAGA bigots, or maggots for short, by reenacting the entirety of Hamilton. Let it never be said that you threw away your shot. Here's a good one. When your arguments just aren't getting through to them, try screaming at the sky. Simple, but effective. Tip number 6. When you're encountering opinions you disagree with, just run away to a secure location. You might call it a space that is safe. If someone follows you there, then go somewhere else, and so on and so on. And finally, and perhaps most effectively, just start a good food fight. It works every time. Use these simple tips, and you'll convert your MAGA family in no time. Because you're right, and they're Nazis. Good luck out there, fellow member of the resistance. If you have any other helpful tips in dealing with your maggot family members, just leave them in the comments down below. Or shout them at the sky. Works every time.
Let's talk about Thanksgiving, a complex narrative beyond the myth. Thanksgiving is traditionally celebrated in the United States as a time for family, gratitude, and feasting. The mainstream narrative often portrays a harmonious gathering in 1621 between Pilgrims and Native Americans, a story that has become so deeply embedded in American culture. However, this version of events largely oversimplifies or erases the broader, painful history of colonization, resilience, and survival experienced by Indians, basically. Indigenous people. Well, I knew I was going to get that word out eventually. The true context of the first Thanksgiving, the 1621 feast between the Wampanoag, I'm going to spell it out, Wampanoag, Wampanoag, and the Pilgrims is often romanticized, but it was far from this idyllic gathering many are taught. The Pilgrims, struggling after their first harsh winter, survived thanks to the assistance of that tribe, led by Chief Massoit, Massasoit. This aid included sharing food and agricultural knowledge. However, the tribe's decision to help was a calculated political move, made under immense pressure from rival tribes and the devastating impact of European-born diseases that had decimated their population. Massoit's alliance with the Pilgrims was rooted in pragmatism, not altruism. He sought to mitigate threats from more powerful tribes and secure trade advantages. The 1621 feast was less a mutual celebration and more a complex moment of uneasy coexistence, with the Wampanoag arriving uninvited, but as a show of strength and control. So let's talk about the legacy of colonization. Over the next few decades, this fragile relationship deteriorated. The Pilgrims' arrival marked the beginning of widespread colonization, bringing disease, displacement, and violence to native populations. Land theft and broken treaties became the norm, and by the 1670s, conflicts like King Philip's War, led by Massasoit's son Metacomet, decimated the tribe and other tribes. These events resulted in mass deaths, enslavements, and the near erasure of the indigenous cultures in the region. And so comes Thanksgiving's evolution as a holiday. The Thanksgiving holiday, as celebrated today, has little to do with the Pilgrims or that particular tribe. President Abraham Lincoln formalized it in 1863 as a national day of thanks, aiming to unify a nation fractured by the Civil War. By then, the Pilgrim narrative had already been co-opted as a foundational myth to portray early European settlers as pioneers of religious freedom and peaceful coexistence, ignoring the violent realities of colonization. This sanctified version of Thanksgiving persisted, bolstered by cultural symbols like Plymouth Rock and media portrayals that framed the Pilgrims as the genesis of the United States democratic ideals. And so we talk about the indigenous perspectives on Thanksgiving. For many Native Americans, Thanksgiving is a day of mourning, reflecting on the loss of land, lives, and culture resulting from colonization. And since 1970, the National Day of Mourning has been observed in Plymouth, Massachusetts, highlighting the resilience and struggles of indigenous people. And this often honors ancestors and raises awareness of ongoing issues like land rights, sovereignty, and the protection of sacred sites. And thus comes the reclaiming of the holiday. Some indigenous communities have chosen to reinterpret Thanksgiving as a time for resilience and cultural survival. Gatherings that emphasize traditional foods, community, and gratitude for the land serve as acts of resistance and celebrations for indigenous identities. And these practices also highlight the importance of food sovereignty and environmental stewardship. And thus we have to move towards a greater understanding. Revisiting Thanksgiving's history is essential to understanding its complexities. Educating non-natives about the true events surrounding the holiday fosters empathy and respect for indigenous perspectives. Actions such as land acknowledgments, supporting native-led initiatives, and amplifying indigenous voices can help shift the narrative. Thanksgiving can evolve into a day not only for personal gratitude, but also for reflection on shared histories and collective responsibilities. By honoring the holiday's full context, Americans can create a more inclusive and truthful commemoration of this pivotal chapter in our history. And I know some people would go, oh my God, the right-wing guy is talking about indigenous people, talking about Thanksgiving, not embellishing the greatness of Thanksgiving. Yes, Thanksgiving is everything we have grown to know. That it is a day of thanks. Thanks for everything we have. Thanks for the land that we have. Thanks for the agreements that was made, maybe under duress way back then, that helped people survive. And you got to think. The Indians were dying of disease, and they were probably looking for help and cures, and we were helping them. It was that mutual understanding. And I know some people would go, well, isn't that what's going on with all this immigration that's been going on? People are taking over our country and such, and maybe we should just let them do it because that's what we did. Yeah, well, the thing about it is people move around. Things change. Well, we've learned from our past that it's kind of dangerous when, new people come in and try to settle. It causes problems. They bring disease. They bring violence. They bring crimes. And don't we owe it to the indigenous people who were from here already to protect this land even more from other set of invaders? And somebody would say, well, some of them actually were already there. Well, they moved. They moved somewhere else. This is America. We've built it up. We've made it better. We've made it great. And yes, we should learn to be thankful, to work together with other people, to share our land as much as possible. But when people don't respect and won't sit down at the same table as us and don't bring us some mutual benefit, then they got to go. So what I'm thankful for this Thanksgiving is that we're going to have a president who's going to come in. He's going to hopefully lower our prices, hopefully straighten our country into a better America, to make America great again. And someone that recognizes the hardships of what it takes to be an American and that art of the deal, that understanding, and that compromise that happened during Thanksgiving a long time ago. And maybe things should have went better. I'm not saying our history was the greatest. Believe me, slavery, colonization, running from Europe because of what they were doing that was bad, basically turning America into a New Europe, trying to run from certain things to only turn around and do it again. We ran from taxation without representation. We ran from a state-run ideological church in England. We ran from religious persecution. We ran to be able to have the ability to have the freedom of religion and the freedom from religion. And there's some people that would like to take us back. And I know a lot of people get America confused and making America great again confused with taking us back to some bad age. No, it's not about that. It's about the greatness of America and how people perceive America. And I, for one, do want to see America great again. And I've always said, make America great for everyone. So I'm not preaching against Thanksgiving. I'm not saying don't enjoy Thanksgiving. I'm saying understanding the past and how we got here and the sacrifices made from everybody throughout the world and who is already here and who came here. We could have been easily wiped off the plane of existence here in the new world by these tribes. And instead, for at least a little time there, we got along. But there was a lot of wars. There was a lot of conflict. And the only thing we can do is honor the sacrifices made from all sides and continue our history, learning from our history, not running from our history, and understanding where we came from and where we are now and where we're going into the future. We'll be right back.
Love to eat turkey, love to eat pie. Oh, I love the season under the autumn sky. Turkey on the table, mashed potatoes too. Grateful for family and my red, white, and blue. Turkey for me, turkey for you. Let's celebrate together, is what we do. Pass the stuffing, don't be late. It's Thanksgiving Day, let's celebrate. Pumpkin spice and everything nice. Thankful for freedom, it's worth the price. America's strong, we're building it right. Trump in the spotlight, keep it bright. Turkey and gravy, cranberry sauce. Let's honor the day with no loss. From sea to shining sea we sing. Thanksgiving cheer for everything. Turkey for me, turkey for you. Pour the cider, make it new. Gobble, gobble, goo, and gobble, gobble, wow. Let's give thanks for where we are now. Stuffing in the oven, rolls on the side. A moment of joy and national pride. Red hats, blue sky, stars shining bright. Thanksgiving love, it feels so right. So grab your fork, grab your plate. Together we'll make America great. Oh, I love turkey on Thanksgiving Day. Happy Thanksgiving, USA. Spice and everything nice. Thankful for freedom, it's worth the price. America's strong, we're building it right. Trump in the spotlight, keep it bright. Turkey and gravy, cranberry sauce. Let's honor the day with no loss. From sea to shining sea we sing. Thanksgiving cheer for everything. Turkey for me, turkey for you. Pour the cider, make it new. Gobble, gobble, wow. Let's give thanks for where we are now. Stuffing in the oven, rolls on the side. A moment of joy and national pride. Red hats, blue sky, stars shining bright. Thanksgiving love, it feels so right. So grab your fork, grab your plate. Together we'll make America great. Oh, I love turkey on Thanksgiving Day. Happy Thanksgiving, USA.
Welcome back to our hashtag Go Right recap and remix. This has been a special Thanksgiving episode. Thanksgiving reminds us of the importance of gratitude, reflection, and the resilience to go right. For more stories that dive into the heart of issues affecting our nation, visit GoRightNews.com. Tune into Go Right News on Rumble.com. Or search for hashtag Go Right with Peter Boykin on platforms like Spreaker, Spotify, Apple, Amazon, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, and X and Twitter. Support the movement at Cash App for $sign Peter Boykin #1 with links on GoRightNews.com and PeterBoykin.com. So stay informed, stay engaged, and always go right. God bless everybody. Peace and happy Thanksgiving.
It's time to go right. Let the truth ignite. We're bringing the right news into the light. With Peter Boykin at the helm, we're taking a stand. Constitutionalist for America, we protect this land. Welcome to the place where opinions align. With liberty's flame, our voices combine. Citizen journalism, honest and true. Let's go right, it's the podcast for you. Welcome to the place where opinions align. With liberty's flame, our voices combine. Citizen journalism, honest and true. Let's go right, it's the podcast for you. It's time to go right. Let the truth ignite. We're bringing the go right news into the light. With Peter Boykin at the helm, we're taking a stand. Constitutionalist for America, we protect this land. Welcome to the place where opinions align. With liberty's flame, our voices combine. Citizen journalism, honest and true. Let's go right, it's the podcast for you.
liberty's flame, our voices combine. Citizen journalism, honest and true. Let's go right, it's the podcast for you. Welcome to the place where opinions align. With liberty's flame, our voices combine. Citizen journalism, honest and true. Let's go right, it's the podcast for you. Welcome to the place.
The day we gather with friends and family to enjoy turkey, stuffing, mashed potatoes, and pumpkin pie. We throw out the game, catch up on our lives, and then discuss, or quite possibly argue, about religion and politics. For millions of Americans, it's a day of cherished traditions. And as Americans, we certainly value those traditions. But it's also important to unpack the myth of Thanksgiving. It is a holiday riddled with historical.
News, it's Thanksgiving Day. Go right with Peter Boykin, let's pave the way. Gather round the table, bring your plate. Trump's making Thanksgiving truly great. Inflation's high and times are tough, but we've got the spirit that's more than enough. Biden forgot to butter the balls. Now Butterballs turkeys can't hit the stalls. Go right, give thanks, it's time to feast. Turkey stuffing, a celebration beast. Pass the gravy, take a stand. Thanksgiving's better in Trump's great land. Cranberry sauce and pumpkin pie. America first, no need to cry. While Biden's economy gives us a scare, we're grateful for freedom, love, and care. Light the candles, raise your glass. Thanksgiving's here, let's make it last. Let's give thanks for what we've got, even when Biden makes it tough on the lot. The Butterball turkeys tried to recall, but Trump's got a plan to fix it all. From the farm to the table, he'll make it right. Let's go right and keep up the fight. Go right, give thanks, it's time to feast. Turkey stuffing, a celebration beast. Pass the gravy, take a stand. Thanksgiving's better in Trump's great land.
So join the podcast, it's Go Right with Peter Boykin Show, brought to you by Go Right News. Yeah!
Thanksgiving's about the thanks we owe to family, friends, and this great nation. Go right is the celebration. So join the podcast. It's Go Right with Peter Boykin Show, brought to you by Go Right News. Yeah. Thanksgiving's about the thanks we owe to family, friends, and this great nation. Go right is the celebration.
Did you hear the latest rumor about butter? Well, it seems that dads everywhere are spreading it this Thanksgiving. I guess they just can't resist a good butter rumor. After all, it's the only time of year when they get to whip up some gossip along with the mashed potatoes.
Love to eat turkey, love to eat pie. Oh, I love the season under the autumn sky. Turkey on the table, mashed potatoes too. Grateful for family and my red, white, and blue. Turkey for me, turkey for you. Let's celebrate together, it's what we do. Pass the stuffing, don't be late. It's Thanksgiving Day, let's celebrate. Pumpkin spice and everything nice. Thankful for freedom, it's worth the price. America's strong, we're building it right. Trump in the spotlight, keep it bright. Turkey and gravy, cranberry sauce. Let's honor the day with no loss. From sea to shining sea we sing. Thanksgiving cheer for everything. Turkey for me, turkey for you. Pour the cider, make it new. Gobble, gobble, goo, and gobble, gobble, wow. Let's give thanks for where we are now. Stuffing in the oven, rolls on the side. A moment of joy and national pride. Red hats, blue skies, stars shining bright. Thanksgiving love, it feels so right. So grab your fork, grab your plate. Together we'll make America great. Oh, I love turkey on Thanksgiving Day. Happy Thanksgiving, USA. Turkey for me, turkey for you. For the side and make it new. Gobble, gobble, goo, and gobble, gobble, wow. Let's give thanks for where we are now. Stuffing in the oven, rolls on the side. A moment of joy and national pride. Red hats, blue skies, stars shining bright. Thanksgiving love, it feels so right. So grab your fork, grab your plate. Together we'll make America great. Oh, I love turkey on Thanksgiving Day. Happy Thanksgiving, USA.